guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress.
Let me actually change the name of the stream. Stream and show. How did you manage to do that? There we go. Should probably have done this before I started this recording up again. Do that. There we go. 2.1 story. Let's get back into the action.
The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
Is this the birth of Aventurine?
Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth.
Man, we are really getting a lot of storylines at once.
You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a
Abin,
sword of bitterness.
Kataka,
Oh,
Fengabios.
Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy three eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! Mommy!
Raining?
It's raining! It's true! Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain.
Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. them to Avgen. May the goddess Gayatri close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world,
Kakavasha.
Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, Ratio's back.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Probably Sparkle.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. And that's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
So either Firefly's not dead, there is a way to kill you. That's the only 2 reasons I can think of.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
What how sassy Ratio is.
Well, there are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Oh, I see one of the birds in the background.
If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her, but she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
Sunday's definitely the character where I'm most confused on about his current standing, especially with this death of his sister.
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way.
Let's see what happens. Oh, Bellabog.
We're
Cool.
here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Really not having to do that much walking around this time.
Fortress? Oh, I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanica star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
So, what exactly is Dr. Ratio? Is he human? Because he had that weird alabaster head thing he was doing before, so I don't know. Oh. As the story unfolds, you will have the chance to progress the story from other characters' POV. When entering the character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first in your team. You can check the Fates Atlas interface to see what character's POV an ongoing mission or completed mission is in. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to enter Fates Ensemble for more details. Please see tutorials. Huh. And I can use this to switch between the two. Cool. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Oh! He's in the game. But he's not in any of the wishes, but he's in the game. Huh. I can play as adventuring now. He has dice? That's cool. Hey, wait, is he preservation? No, wait. I can't look at him. He is preservation. I can't look at details. I want to know what the fuck he does. No. Dang it. It won't let me. Okay, interesting.
Feeling lucky.
Huh. Water still runs deep. I like how he just drops a fucking... he just drops a dice on their head, a d20. Look how fast he is. I think that's the fastest overworld attack speed of any character in the game. Holy crap. Because, like... he's also stationary. The most stationary of any character as well. He doesn't really move. That's cool. Okay. Interesting.
Hey, you two, that's a place of business.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
What is he talking
Right.
about?
And as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Just roasted him on the spot. Oh,
A
dang it.
dead end?
The door is shut tight.
I mean, there isn't a door.
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled.
What is a nightingale? Okay, it is a bird. Why haven't I heard of this bird species? Huh. I guess then again, more of my knowledge on birds is related to birds of prey. Or is that the word I'm looking for? No, right? No, it's not. No, I'm dumb. Predatory birds.
On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct position.
Well, maybe we should do the same.
So you can change these to certain orders. Interesting. I'm gonna grab this first. And I'll see when I get in there. Okay, weird that that's just there. Doesn't look like there's anything going in this hallway. Huh. Alright, I have to do the wall stuff again. Man. Oh, the chest. Wait, I'm gonna make a quick
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
make a quick walk around. It doesn't look like there's any of the weird bird things. Grab that. I think the side I go on does matter, I think. No, actually they both lead me to the same place. And they both have the same amount of crap on them, so. Let's do this then. What the heck are you? What the fuck? What are you? Okay.
The game is over.
Oh, wait, my... Aw. I don't have my... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Add my Ching Shui in here.
Feeling lucky.
Also, bring this back. Oh, why does it bring you all the way back here? Kidding me? I was on this side before, so I'm gonna go back here.
Watch this. Feeling lucky. A little something for everyone.
Oh, the bigger the risk.
Huh, that's weird.
Luke,
They just randomly become other
the
enemies.
game is on.
This is gonna be very interesting. Okay.
Feeling spiffy?
Alright then.
Like that, huh?
Can't damage it yet.
Watch your head.
Oh. Okay, so he does that kind of crap. Okay.
Let's play for a while. Don't move. Wait for the time. My turn.
I'm getting really lucky with that. It seems that
Hedge your
when...
bets.
Huh. Can I look at this ability? Ah, yes, I can. Provides all shields with a fortified wager shield, whose shield effect is stackable. Okay, so his shield can be stacked on top of each other. Gains a random amount of blind bet points, and inflicts unnerve on a single enemy, dealing imaginary damage. When an ally hits an unnerved enemy, the crit damage dealt increases. For any single ally with fortified wager, their effect res increases, and when they get attacked, the Aventurine accumulates blind bet. When an Aventurine has fortified wager, he can resist crowd control debuffs. Upon reaching 7 points, it increases 7 points to launch a follow-up attack that deals minor imaginary damage to a single enemy target, bouncing a total of 7 times. Using the technique randomly grants one out of the three defense buff effects with different buff values. After entering the next battle, it increases all allies' defense by a corresponding value. Interesting. He is
It's
definitely
on me.
interesting.
Let me pin your wounds.
The dice have been cast.
Let's see how this works.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
There's a very good ult, or a very good follow-up attack too.
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy? Choosing strike. Gotcha.
3. Dang it, I want to hit 4, but I guess this is okay.
Let's play. Can you
Do this
find
real
the
quick.
answer?
Ah.
Look at the draw. Please. And...
Bonk.
I'll go easy this time.
Alright.
Don't move. My turn. Wait for the time.
30,000 single target. Damn. This thing really doesn't have jack shit worth a... Oh, what? I'm immediately back up to 6. That's ridiculous.
Let's play
Holy
for a
crap.
while. Feeling spiffy?
Aventurine is ridiculous. I'm definitely saving for him. What the hell?
Watch your head. The
And I
dice
still have
have been
3.
cast.
Oh, it can go over 7 too. That's
Or
amazing.
maybe I'll take
What?
it all.
Back up to 7 too.
You don't look so good.
Holy crap.
Sure, I'll
My
play
man's
along.
is insane.
It's on me.
Don't move. Let's play. Can you
Back up
find
to
the
6 skill
answer?
points.
Come on. My turn.
This is an entirely unnecessary fight for me to do right now, since I'm focusing on story. But it is still actually good for me to do.
Hedge your bets.
Feeling spiffy? Mm-hmm.
Only 2, man.
Look at the draw.
Slam on the table.
And...
Bam! Dude, Adventuring is ridiculous. What? I am 100% getting him. Holy shit.
Jackpot!
This dude's kind of nutty. Not to mention he's got one of the fastest startups of any normal attack. That's ridiculous. And it literally drops a d20 on their head.
I'll go easy.
IVC member? Okay, interesting.
Wait for the tides. They come. Come on.
please. Okay, there we go. I hit the 4, but you know, that's quite a bit.
Sure,
Oh, I
I'll
didn't
play
actually.
along.
Oh, I didn't get the autarky stat.
Spin
Okay.
freely.
Sprint freely. I love that. I will.
The dice have been cast.
Neither of y'all are weak.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Need a doctor?
Let's get rid of you real quick. Not worth it. I'll just sack.
Hedge your bets.
Bam, only had to do it once. Thank God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Let me tend your wounds. Hiya! Feeling spiffy? Choose my strike. Gotcha. My turn.
There we go. Dead. Oh, there's a second one.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
And grab this.
Find the answer.
I love full team buffs. It means I don't actually have to think about who I'm buffing. It's so good. Nope, you go first.
Wait for the tide.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Need a doctor?
Watch your head.
All 3 dead. Nice. Adventuring is really fun, actually. I'm surprised by just how fun he is.
A reward with no risk.
Whew, okay. Army, thank you very much. I don't need to fight you. Or you. So I'm not going to. Shit. Hold on. There, I should have reset on when I was already down there. I have to go all the way around. Oh. Well, at least it's only been 27 minutes.